Welcome back to the POPcast show.
Did you guys like that?
Hey guys, welcome back to the Sorelle POPcast. As you can see, the setup's a little bit different. It's better.
We're gonna actually try to be a podcast.
Sophisticated. Yeah, we're gonna actually make this look
You've
like a
got something
podcast.
in your teeth, babe.
Oh gosh.
Sorry.
R.I.P. headphone users.
Did I get it?
Yeah, leaf on your.
A leaf?
Yeah.
From what?
Oh, you get that out. Guys, I fell today. Really hard.
Yeah, she fell really, really hard.
I have a little knot on the front of my leg.
Yeah, well, Mom called me, and she literally said, Madison completely fell down the stairs. It was horrific.
That's crazy.
She was saying
you
it was
didn't even
like
fall
horrible.
down the
You
stairs.
didn't even fall down like the
you
main
fell onto a box and then you just slid.
No, it's like my ankle rolled. I don't know what happened. And I've been tripping.
I can imagine your face
all day. No, I was
my gosh.
literally down on my knees, my hands like.
I did not know how to react to it because
You didn't know what's gonna trigger.
it would have either been anger and
was-
just pure anger.
Yeah.
But she chose the high road and she was a little bit angry. But then when she started laughing, I was like,
She couldn't stop.
thank goodness I can laugh.
No, it was so.
It was funny.
I fell.
I'm more
And,
upset
like,
that I missed it.
But it
My
wasn't really-
AirPods went flying because I have my AirPods on my water bottle so that I, have
Yeah,
them
but
at
your
the gym and
AirPods
stuff.
keep
My
open.
Yeah,
AirPods
it's kind of
keep
stupid. You should
open.
take that off.
What is that?
But it
Is
wasn't
that
really like
lipstick
a.
on your chin?
Oh, are you talking about my zit?
Is it your zit? Is it?
Well,
It looks
Yeah.
like a lipstick smudge.
it's not because it's red.
Okay, well, it doesn't even look like a zit.
No, it's I popped it and then I put a zip patch on it and it sucked it all out and now it's just red.
Let's go.
Okay.
It'll go away in a couple of days.
Okay.
All right.
Bella has some topics for us. She's in charge of the topics for the podcast. So don't be mad if they're not relevant
Or good.
or good.
Wow. Also, comment down below what you want us to talk about because we can
what's in
easily. Somebody put
What's in
a
what?
gingerbread cookie in that. Let's not talk about it.
Who put a gingerbread cookie?
I thought it was Anna. Okay.
It was not me.
Let's talk about It Ends With Us and the drama surrounding that.
Bro, that's crazy.
No, actually, that's crazy.
It actually makes me really sad too because we watched the movie like way after
Beautiful movie.
all the premieres and stuff because the premieres and everything happening, interviews and the unfollowing ruined it.
Yeah.
So we were like, we want to wait. We all watched it together. It was actually good. We keep in mind we haven't read the book.
No, we have not.
We don't know the characters or anything.
Okay.
So just watching the movie, it was a beautiful movie.
Yeah.
Full.
So it makes me really sad that like that movie and that message is really being ruined by this.
Oh, 100%.
It's extremely upsetting.
And it's hard to know, like, how to feel about it because of what we know and what we don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's very, very weird because it all started with Blake Lively, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she didn't even file a lawsuit. She filed like a complaint or something. I don't know. It was like something that she could take back. Like it wasn't serious
Yeah,
what
it was
she
weird.
did. It was weird, and then they did it so that like the New York Times they leaked it to the New York Times so that they could put it out.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a weird thing, and now they're being sued, the New York Times.
Yes.
Well, but didn't she claim something like completely preposterous? So basically, it would like ruin his career.
Sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Sexual
Mhm.
harassment. Yeah.
Which it's so hard to talk on this because you don't know what really happened.
And we'll never know.
but the proof that we have seen
Is not looking
is
good
not
for Blake.
looking
Not
good
looking
for
good
her.
for Blake.
And it's
No.
not looking good for Ryan. Who
No.
would have thought Ryan and
Ryan,
Taylor would
guys,
be
what a
pulled into
bummer.
this?
Not
what
the
an
dragons.
actual
I know.
Not her
bummer.
dragons.
Can you imagine receiving a message that's like, my two pretty dragons can be useful to you?
Help you fix it.
That's like so weird.
No,
I'm
it's weird.
Khaleesi, and you'll learn that I'm powerful and my dragons are powerful. My beautiful creatures will be so helpful to the both of us.
She said that.
Like
Who
if anyone's
sends a text
Khaleesi, let's be
message
real,
like
it's
that?
Tay-Tay.
like that's actually
That was like
that
reading that. I was shocked. I was like, that's so gross.
that made me see
Yeah.
a lot.
It's like some weird gamer talk.
It was weird.
And all the interviews resurfacing from her younger
The-
days.
the bump interview.
Well, yeah, gosh, that's been talked about
Oh,
forever.
well, look at your
That's so
That
terrible.
was crazy. And the way that her co-star was trying to almost hide what she said because she immediately realized that it was rude. She was like, oh, look at these bumps. You know what I mean? Like trying to play it off because,
Yeah.
I mean, what do you do? What do you do in that situation?
You
Because
say
you're going to get...
that's gross. I don't.
Well,
want to
I
do an
mean,
interview
but,
with
you know,
anymore.
in that situation.
I don't know.
But what's weird to me is, okay, so if we're choosing sides, I do believe that Justin, I believe him more, I should say.
The facts that are coming out from his team seem more factual.
They're
I mean,
at
they seem more
least-
realistic.
Compared to what she's put out, they are proving everything that she has said wrong.
Well, there's hardened evidence. I mean, he actually has the literal audio evidence and text evidence. He has those
No,
things.
exactly.
Yeah, and the things that she said was assault. It came out, and she was like, "Yeah, you can see how
see
how
it.
uncomfortable I am with everything that's going on."
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she said those videos just
We
prove
watched
her
the
point
video.
more. I was like,
No,
no,
they do not.
they don't
Yeah,
actually.
It was weird.
But there's a voicemail that came.
The voice
Out.
memo.
Yeah, voicemail something from Justin. It's just him.
Did you listen to it?
I only heard a little bit of it, so I can't really speak on it. But guys,
Well, you didn't
it
see.
sounded like
Wait, what's the
She
key?
sent
What
the
am I missing?
she sent the Khaleesi text before that, and she also hadn't shown up. She had gone MIA for like 3 or 4 days because he didn't say whether he liked the rewrite that she made. So
There's a
he
voice-
was like
yeah.
sending a voice
I don't
memo
know
to
about
like
this.
apologize and like try to reconcile it because they literally needed her to come back to say it.
Yeah.
The snippet was really weird, though. I'm not
No,
gonna
I
lie.
heard
Like
it.
From whose
he-
standpoint?
His.
Ooh.
Well, the voice. It was so flirty. It was
it's 2 a.m.
Like, I don't know if maybe he doesn't think he's as hot as he is, or his voice isn't as hot as he thinks it is, but
No, I mean, from what
It was
I've
hot.
seen, you
he can't help.
you
that he's
watch
hot.
these shows, you watch these TV shows, these movies where, you know, they're in a play or in a musical or doing a scene where they're being filmed, and I feel like in all those situations it does show that sometimes the star or the co-star do end up catching feelings, whether it's just silly flirtation because of their characters. So that could easily be what
I
happens.
think that's what happened.
I feel like
I'm
that
gonna be
He
real.
said
that
they have good chemistry.
statistically
He said it
is
in the
proven
voice
by the
memo.
amount of times that co-stars and the main end up dating.
Especially by Blake.
Yeah. Look at
She's
Green
dated
Lantern.
like almost every co-star.
Yeah.
But it's just weird, and I think at some point they both had a little bit of feelings for each other, because when It Ends With Us was filming, Ryan Reynolds was filming Deadpool, and so he wasn't home. They
Oh.
were both. It was filming in New Jersey, and they live in New York, so she was home, and he was in Canada, and the UK or something.
Oh.
Around there.
I didn't know that.
So So I feel like, her husband was gone, and he was at their house at like 4 a.m. till 4 a.m.
Don't forget to put
Blake's
that mic up to your
house.
mouth.
I have been. I
Okay.
turned it away when I was like,
And so that's weird to me. That's really weird to me. And I saw somebody else talking about it, and she was like, so I wonder if, Ryan was like, I think it's a little weird that my wife and her co-star, who on screen are very, very touchy-feely, are together till 4 a.m. laughing
Talking,
and holding
probably
our
drinking.
baby.
well, did you
And-
see, like, stuff is starting to come out where sources, people on set, are kind of coming out and saying stuff now. And allegedly, he came on set. Ryan came on
Yeah.
set and went and, like, watched some footage and really got into it with Blake, like, screaming at each other.
What?
After that day, he didn't leave that set. Apparently, he was very active. He started rewriting scenes that were uncomfortable for
What?
her.
Is the mic too far? I'm scared it is.
No.
Yeah. He asked for the dailies.
Yes.
All of the
whatever that's
dailies.
called.
And that
What?
that
And he
means
saw
literally
something in
all
it.
of the scenes.
Yeah. He saw something in it
But,
he
like,
didn't like, and him and Blake
Legally,
just
how
went
is
at
he
it.
able to do that? Legally.
because he's
Well,
Ryan
yeah.
Reynolds.
Why
His
can't you?
his wife is
well,
in it.
why,
I think
as a director, if somebody just walked in was like, I'm gonna need all these different, I'm gonna be like, okay, there's
Well,
the door.
Yeah, he can
Like,
say
you're not-
no.
Well, he
No.
lost the movie. I mean, like, Justin Baldoni was the director on this, but he didn't have final say on anything.
Yeah,
And
that's,
then
that is
Ryan,
crazy to me.
He's I think Justin Baldoni is signed with the same agency or something as Blake Lively and Taylor Swift and Ryan Reynolds. And
Didn't
so
he get dropped
went
then?
to them
Mhm.
and said, if you don't drop him, we're all leaving.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Okay.
I mean, come on.
who are you gonna choose?
It's Taylor
though?
Swift.
Yeah.
It's Ryan Reynolds. I mean,
This is all
obviously they're gonna.
I've read, allegedly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Allegedly. That's the thing. Like, this could all be lies. I mean, he could be tricking us.
Yeah, I
She
mean,
thought
once
she was
again,
tricking. I just don't.
I don't know.
men
You
and
don't
women equally
know.
can be very deceiving, and it's just a matter of who's the better actor.
And they're both actors.
Yeah.
So, like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
So it's hard to speak on because, jeez,
Sorry.
it's
I don't know.
because
why.
you don't know anything.
yeah, you just
You know what they want you to know. Oh my gosh, it's the yawn attack happening, and I hope I don't get it. Okay.
okay.
Ooh, I have like kind of a game or
Okay.
kind of just like questions to ask you, I guess.
Okay.
So, when do we think these couples will get married and
Mhm.
or start a family?
Oh,
Zendaya and Tom.
2026.
I think
Yeah.
they're just gonna show up married. We're not
Yeah.
gonna see
Yeah.
anything. I don't
They
even
could
think
already
they're
be
gonna
married.
post pictures. I don't think we're gonna see
No, it'll be
They'll
extremely
post
private.
them like
for birthdays.
no. I think they'll post them and just with the date and like them, like during the party, the afterwards. I don't think it
Yeah,
would be the
party.
ceremony or anything. I think it would be just like a picture like that, and then I think within the next 3 years they'll
Zendaya's a
have
model.
kids.
Like, she's gonna have like, the photos gonna be nuts.
No, I think
Yeah, but she also doesn't like to be that public.
she
Like,
does so
Yeah.
many shoots and
she
stuff
won't.
that are like their wedding will be their thing.
Yeah, their wedding won't be like
guess.
a People magazine. They won't work with like a magazine
You don't
like
think?
those people. No,
I
I
think
don't-
they'll have a magazine cover,
I don't know.
I don't think for the for the wedding. No, but maybe they'll do one together.
like Mr. and Mrs.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because they're private, but they're also public, so it's hard to know what they'll want to do with everything. And I agree,
Yeah.
like maybe even 4 years,
Yeah, I think
For
like
a
3
family-
or 4 to start having
because they have more
family.
movies they want to get out.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And-
but
But
I
they
mean-
also want to disappear after
a new
they
season
start
of
having
Euphoria
kids.
is coming. I don't even think they've started.
Oh yeah.
But I think
filming
that's
that
it,
yet.
I don't think they're going on.
Last
But
thing.
No,
I
the
know,
show.
I know that they said that they won't do any more movies. I don't believe it.
No, I don't believe it either.
I don't believe her.
I don't believe him.
I don't believe it either.
I don't believe that he would go away.
I don't
think
believe she would.
I think she would because I think he's more. I don't know. I see him doing more.
That's my water bottle.
I see him coming back.
Well, also you got to think
That's
he's
awesome.
part of like a big franchise.
What franchise?
Marvel.
Yeah, so is she.
Yeah, but
Madison.
that's like-
Oh, she
That's-
is in it, huh?
Yes.
I always forget
That's
that.
the most
No,
movies
but I
that
mean,
Spider-Man's
they would
gotten.
bring
He
Spider-Man.
can't stay for that much longer.
They would bring Spider-Man
Have
back.
you seen?
I don't know.
He's getting a new love interest.
I hope it's Anya Taylor.
Yeah, it's another superhero.
Bro's gonna be like,
It's not a
Holding-
superhero.
holding her-
Yes, she
he's
is.
gonna be like holding her waist like this in the movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
baby.
Zendaya will still be on screen.
He's like
Or
gonna kiss her
be there.
forehead
Oh, they're gonna
instead
go
of
to
her
the
lips.
same college, huh?
I'm not gonna like that.
That
to
made
be
me so
honest.
sad. The ending of
No,
that.
seriously,
When he walks
why,
in
though?
and he's like about to tell her, and then he sees the little bandage on her head, and he just tucks his little paper bag. Like that made me so sad that
I
he
can't
was
talk
so
about it. It's so
alone.
upsetting.
Everybody was
He's
gone.
still. I mean, he is just alone.
that was so upsetting.
That's what he
Completely
is.
by himself.
and he's like the cutest little, sweetest little thing.
I know.
That's what's so
Makes me
upsetting.
sad.
Yeah,
Okay. Taylor and Travis.
they'll get married. I think 2026.
They'll make a
again.
big thing out of their
Yes,
wedding.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree because he seems even more over the
Wait, are
top
they
than she
engaged?
does.
no.
No,
They're not engaged.
Mm-mm. I don't think they'll announce they're in.
Maybe
I
2027.
think after
then.
her next tour, because I think she's gonna go on tour again. Actually, kind of soon.
Mm.
Probably.
Sooner than you would
I
think.
thought she wasn't. I thought she was taking the year off. but
Well, yeah, a year definitely, but she wants to
she'll have an album drop.
release music her whole life.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I,
she'll
No,
never
I don't think
stop,
she'll
yeah.
ever stop
no,
releasing music.
she will never stop. Why would
Why
you?
would you?
I don't know how fast they'll have kids.
No.
I don't see them having kids for
I can see like 2.
No, because I see him wanting kids very soon,
See, but I could see
when
him wanting
he
4.
retires.
which will be soon.
I think they'll start
Very
filming
soon.
because he'll
opinion.
want to be with them constantly, and then she'll be
People
on
are saying
tour,
this
he'll
is his
go
last
with
year.
her. I
He
don't
would've
think
already-
it's his
he
last
would've
year.
already
He would've
announced
said
it.
People are still saying that.
Wait, is he going to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the Chiefs and the Eagles that won.
So it would have been him and his brother again.
Because I think it was Chiefs against Buffalo Bills, and they beat them 32-29.
Did you see Alphaba on Broadway? Did the national anthem?
National anthem, yeah.
She was like, should I do Home of the Brave?
She should have.
She totally
That
should.
would have
She
been
didn't.
iconic.
She didn't, but she totally should have.
Where was it that she did the national anthem?
The
The Bills game.
Oh, because I'm going to say, like, at a football event, maybe people wouldn't get the reference.
Well, but everybody's already clapping. Like nobody
the
would have even
Bills?
noticed. The Bills versus the Eagles. What she just said.
Oh yeah.
No.
No,
The Eagles were against somebody else.
She sang at the Eagles game.
She sang the Eagles. Okay.
Really?
Yes, because the
I
guy,
saw
the
a
video
guy,
was like,
"Go
"Go
But
Birds!"
that could also be the Eagles.
That is
No,
the
I
Eagles.
just said the Eagles.
Oh, sorry. Oops.
Okay.
Millie Bobby Brown and Jake Bon Jovi. See, they're already married.
They're already married.
They're going to have
so
kids in
when are they gonna
2025.
have kids?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think she'll have kids.
I think
until
she'll have
she's
kids while
22.
she's
She's got to be
acting.
in her 20s. I don't think she'll start
Early
having them
20s.
till late 20s.
I think she's going to start popping them out and still just doing whatever.
I don't think so.
I don't know with her.
I think
she could
she'll be
easily go
around
either
like
way.
25 or 26 when she announces her
2025.
pregnancy. No, she will be.
Yeah.
Isn't she
How
like
old is she?
22?
She's like 24, 23.
There's no
Really?
way.
Well, how about let's just.
Well,
look it
I
up.
think maybe she's probably turning 24 this year, which would mean
I just don't
2025 she'll be
think so.
25.
Bobby
I think she's
Brown.
22.
20.
She's only 20? Okay, I take it all back.
Married at
20,
20.
2030.
Holy
She'll have babies in 2030.
At 30?
No, that's
No.
in 5 years. That's what I'm saying. She'll be 25 when I think 25, 26.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see it.
yeah,
She'll
yeah.
get
She
pregnant
will.
at 25, I
Yeah,
think.
mid 20s she'll be like,
And
all
I
right,
see
it's
them
time.
working out too.
I do too.
Yeah, I see them.
I like them. I like him
How old
because
is
I
Micah?
know her, but I think they're actually the same age.
Though his acting in that one movie we watched,
What?
I don't remember what
movie?
that was. I don't remember
Um,
seeing him
Oh,
in a
he's
movie.
22.
wasn't it the diner where like she had to fight people off?
I didn't know he
What?
was in that.
I think he was in it, and
Think
the
you watched
acting
that
was
without me.
subpar.
I don't
Subpar.
think
Well,
he's an actor
not
though.
an actor.
I don't
He's
think
not
he's
an
an
actor.
actor. I think
No,
he
he's just
gets
a
stuff
famous
because
singer's son.
Oh,
He's,
okay.
he's a
well,
Bon Jovi. He can do
still,
whatever
if you're
he
gonna
wants.
act,
hey,
Well,
like he
if
acted.
I was offered a
learning with
movie,
his
see,
life.
but he acted like how I think I
I'd
will
do
act.
it too.
Very subpar.
I want to act.
I wanna
Let's
act
see who
too.
can cry first.
No, you guys don't understand. Last night I was going at it. Like I
At what?
was crying.
Oh.
But acting crying. So I wasn't
You
Oh,
don't
I
ever
love
do
that.
that?
Yeah, I sit in front
Oh
of my
my
mirror,
gosh,
my vanity.
I played a funeral
Yeah.
where I was giving a speech for the love of my life.
How did it go?
I should have recorded it. It was
Did you make it up?
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh, I don't do that.
Oh,
my
I make
gosh,
it up.
I spoke. I like
You don't make up your movie
Oh my
skits when you do
gosh.
them.
No, when I'm scrolling through
What do you do?
TikTok,
Read from
I'm
a
like,
script?
I want to do that one. I want to see if I could do that.
No,
yeah.
I sit at my
Those are
vanity and I
TikTok
say
acting,
everything
though.
I would have said to like an ex or something, and I like go off, and
Wow.
I'm like, how dare you? Like I go off, and then I'd even fake cry, and then I'm like, you're lost, and
Oh
you
my
know I like go at it, man.
Oh my gosh. No, it was I loved it. I should do it again tonight. I thought I was going to
We should
wake up
film it
with
so that
like
we can put it
I
in the
should do it
next
again
one.
tonight.
No, I think it's good, but then I'd watch the video and be like, "Oh my god, what was I doing?"
That's how you learn
Selena
Yeah.
Gomez, Benny Blanca.
right away.
I think yes.
Yeah.
Yes, very soon.
Although she's filming a
will
lot
get-
right now. I think
Well-
they'll get married next year.
No, I see it happening in like the next few months.
See, this one is really a blur. I don't know.
like April, I can easily see April.
They'll
happening.
have kids right away. I think.
I don't know.
Wait, no,
I
she
don't-
can't have kids.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She'll
They'll
do via
adopt.
Yeah.
via surrogacy. Can she?
Maybe.
I don't know what
something along
exactly
those
her
lines, but
situation is, but she will end up maybe having a child.
she want a family?
in
I
their
think
family.
they'll have a family. I don't know. Maybe they don't want a family. But I think
knows?
because the interview, she was really upset about it,
that's sad.
which is so sad.
That's very
well, but
sad.
when you
That's
think
like
about
a
it,
big fear too. Like,
since she can't do so, and she could either have a surrogate or she could adopt, that could, I don't know. They could end up having a kid, and people wouldn't know at first, so they can have their time to,
That's
be
what
with
I
the
think.
child and
Yeah.
not say anything.
I think if they started a family, it would be very hush hush.
hush hush.
Well, yeah, because they're both private. I mean, I forgot that.
But
man
they've been
existed.
very
Way
loud
more
about their love.
private now that she's with him.
They've
Or
been
way
very
more
loud about
open
their
now
love.
that she's with him.
Yeah. Ariana Grande.
Like, I didn't even know she was with The Weeknd
oh,
when
what?
they were together.
That was huge.
I don't know, but she never really posted with him. The only thing I saw was her going on a bike ride when she was allegedly supposed to be with The Weeknd.
Am I thinking about
With
him
Justin
and
Bieber.
Bella Hadid?
I think so.
Okay, never mind.
Because I think they were only together for a little bit, but I remember everything like, Selena Gomez spotted with Justin Bieber after the Weeknd breakup?
It was that long ago.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater.
They're not going to end up together.
I could easily see them getting married and then getting divorced.
Well, with her, I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think
No,
I would
no
ever
shade.
get married again.
Well, maybe she won't ever get married again. But
I
I
wouldn't.
think that maybe he'll be not into the idea of marriage right away, only due to the fact that he does have another entire family,
A baby.
it's just a baby. I mean,
It's,
a wife and
it's
child.
It's a family.
That's a
it's
whole
just a baby.
whole family.
It's a family. But yes,
I think they'll break up before 2025 ends.
I could easily
No,
see
I think
them
they'll make
doing-
it through the second Wicked movie.
I don't think
Holy
so.
cow!
I don't think so because it's already shot.
Well, yeah, but I think
Yeah, but
if they break up,
promotions,
everybody will be like,
everybody will probably be a little happy. Not gonna.
Yeah,
lie.
they're not even together in the movies. What does it matter?
What was I gonna say?
Bro, it's just a munchkin man.
Shoot. What was it? Oh, I could see them doing a Broadway show together actually, because she said that she wants to go on Broadway.
"What's she gonna be in SpongeBob?"
See, all
She
these
doesn't
women,
always have to do just SpongeBob.
Ariana, Cynthia Erivo, they're all saying that they want to go back on Broadway, blah, 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 but then they don't want to steal the opportunity from other people to do a Broadway show for Wicked. But if you simply just do a year's worth of a Broadway tour and you do it on Broadway, I mean, what's that going to hurt?
No, Cynthia doesn't
Well-
want to do Wicked. She wants to do a new show.
Yeah,
Like
I
that-
don't think
but
they
like
want their
coming
whole
out.
That is
career
so
to,
iconic.
To be
make
Wicked,
for,
no,
like,
no.
I would. If
Well, I
this,
could
this
see
role,
Ariana- I
you kidding
mean,
me?
I think Ariana.
Ariana would. I mean, that's her dream role. But
I think Ariana will do more movie acting. I don't think she'll
I think she'll move straight up to
do
Broadway.
Broadway.
She'll
I
become
don't.
a Broadway kid immediately.
she'll easily do both. Why
Mhm.
not?
I think she would do more movies
I don't
in
know.
that acting realm before she went to Broadway.
I don't know.
I don't know how many more roles she's gonna get. We need
People
new
are looking
actors.
at her for a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
need
we need a new gen.
people.
What's
That's
happening
what I'm
here?
saying.
Well, all the
Like,
new gen can't
look
act.
right
so
here.
it's-
You get 3 right here. Put me in lessons then if I can't.
though
I can grasp it.
I would watch Veronica in any movie.
Veronica and
Yeah.
Kyle.
Love
Yeah.
them.
If you don't know who we're talking about, go on to TikTok right now and look up Veronica and Kyle. You will
The
discover
best.
They're
a
hilarious.
whole new world.
The comedy.
It's like The Office humor. I know some people don't like that, which is crazy to me. But okay, last one because I don't want to
Okay.
talk about the other one. Kylie Jenner and Timothy Chalamet.
They'll break up.
What is going on here?
Shamalama.
What
I
is actually
think-
going on here?
They'll
Because
break
I
up.
think they're stronger than we think.
No, I think
guys.
they're solid.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't.
Glee versions.
Our camera cut out.
Yes, it did.
What the heck? What the heck? Canon.
Glee versions, obviously, most are better than the original.
I thought you were about to say Smash.
No. Most are better than the original, and they act like it introduced me to so many songs I wouldn't have
Mhm.
known.
I remember we were I forget, we were working with somebody or talking to somebody, and they were I don't know, belittling the fact that
They
we
were
liked
put off
Glee
by
or
it.
something. They were
Oh
put off by
my
it that it
gosh.
was
This was some random person in the
like,
industry.
because I don't know, what did they even say? I can't remember.
They were in order for they were asking
No
us random
edge.
questions about what music we listened to, so we said that, and it was almost apparently it's a turnoff. And yeah,
They
were
like, you
ju-
couldn't
they
have
were just
said
like
any other songs you like. We're like,
It's
Glee
Glee.
versions. Like we
What's up
listened to
with
this, and like I don't know. They said that it was you guys don't have enough edge yet. You guys still obviously need to grow because we liked Glee songs.
Yeah,
like,
and it's
huh?
honestly, Glee kind of gets a bad rap. I'm not gonna lie, because
But like it's still
it's
music.
a
Like
stupid show.
you're not gonna
Like-
pick up on music on artists because they like Glee.
That's the point.
That's
Like
crazy.
the show is stupid. Like most shows are. You know what you're getting.
Yeah.
It's like you just want to have a laugh and hear some
Glee is so
spectacular
good.
music.
yeah,
Like I won't
It's-
take it. I
it
won't
is-
take this slander.
music that has been written for years and years and years now. People are just covering it.
Yeah, even if you don't like the show, you can't tell me that this version of
They could
um,
sing.
Hey, are you okay? Would you tell us? Are you
Like
okay?
iconic.
What is that?
Iconic.
What is that called?
Smooth Criminal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Smooth
You
Criminal.
cannot tell me that that is superior. It's like right up there with Michael.
I
like
mean,
Michael
for
Jackson
some people,
is Michael
for
Jackson.
some people.
But they are up
No,
there.
that cover. The
And to be real, for our
strings-
musical theater
Oh.
kids, I think musical theater kids can also
Fantastic.
relate. Glee, fantastic.
Work leagues.
Because it shows off musical theater voices being used in classical music, pop music, rock music.
Well, and not everybody had a musical theater voice.
No, but
Not-
the people
most
who
of them
did,
did
it's,
not.
it's appreciated.
I mean, they're high school kids.
yeah,
That's what they're
Well,
supposed to be.
And that was.
and it's showing you're not bound by a genre.
The cool part about Glee was like watching all these different people come together and do music.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And some people, it hurt their, for all of them really, until a couple seasons in, it hurt their reputation.
Mhm.
But it was cool because you were seeing a bunch of different people and backgrounds and everything do something that they all loved together.
yeah.
And as singers, as musicians,
And
that
this
was
is-
really cool
Yeah, really cool to
because
see.
I feel like here for us, it's always been like we're weird for pursuing music,
yeah.
and I don't know, like people
horribly
are always like,
bullied.
really, that's what you're gonna do with your life, and it's like, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So it was just cool to watch something like that, and it was based in Ohio. We're from Ohio.
Yeah.
It was like, I don't know, we
Yeah.
watched it over and over again. We
Yeah.
love Glee.
Great shows. Speaking of shows, another in this year, especially for me, is rewatching shows.
Yeah.
Because recently,
You're a rewatcher though.
I love rewatching things, especially with new people. Like if I'm alone, it's fine, but with new people around me, it's so much fun.
Because you look for reactions.
Oh, totally. How could you not? But recently, I started a new show,
Mm-hmm.
and
She's a sociopath.
I
You don't yawn when other people yawn.
I'm not watching you guys. I'm actually kind of focusing on the podcast.
pop.
Podcast. My bad.
Podcast.
I
Get away.
recently started a new show.
Yep.
And I don't like it. I
Uh-oh.
don't like what's going on. I don't like not knowing what's going on.
Dexter.
Freaking me
We are
out.
watching Dexter.
Ruined. Can't
So-
talk about it.
You don't mean rewatching. You mean watching older shows.
No,
No,
rewatching.
no, no. She can't stand
I do not
watching
like
shows where she doesn't
the
know what's
anxiety
Oh,
of
I thought she meant she was talking
who
about
done it?
Dexter.
She's
who
talking about
done it. I am talking about Dexter.
Oh.
This is our
Because
first time watching it.
It is a fantastic show. Do not
it gives
get
her
me
major
wrong.
anxiety.
I can't do it because, like,
Yeah.
what do you mean you're a psychopath? What do you mean you're a murderer? What do you mean you're out in broad daylight with a syringe in your hand? Like, anybody can see you at any moment. You're not careful, and then something just happened and it's all your fault. And I can't take it. I genuinely cannot take it because that was my only thing holding me onto that show. Because
Right.
if you know me, you know I love this one thing, and I can't talk about it because Dexter, you should watch Dexter because it's such an amazing show, so I can't spoil anything for you. But I need to watch a show that involves something, and that something was just taken away from me, so I
Yeah.
don't like it.
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't like it one
we were
bit.
watching season
No. Don't
4
tell them.
finale.
Don't tell them.
I'm not saying what happened.
Okay.
I'm just saying after that episode, our mood changed significantly. You could
Like-
feel the
Significantly.
energy in the room went down.
Yeah.
And our parents have watched this show before, so
Mhm.
they're like, "Oh, you've never seen it? Like, we can watch it." And our dad's like,
Moments before the
not gonna like
episode
this one.
played, he looked at me and said, "You're not gonna like it."
That
I
was
was
the
like-
last thing I thought would happen, though.
What do you mean, though?
"Yeah, that was so
Literally
exciting."
not
What do
even
you
on my
mean, though?
radar, which is terrifying.
Honestly, I can't talk about it because it'll ruin it all for you. But once this one thing happened, I knew it was going downhill. I knew it was too soon.
But
I
it
knew.
lasts
I just
for
knew.
so much longer.
I know. I can't take
so
it.
it obviously wasn't the pitfall.
I really can't take it. And I saw a huge spoiler. So like it's almost like I think that's my out.
Okay.
Let's say an out. And
Like what's out this year?
yes.
Yeah, let's not worry about what my in is.
Okay. Well, I have a lot of ins. We're coming back to ins, but go.
No, that's fine.
No, go.
Something that other people are saying is in, but like I'm like, ugh, does it have to be? Skinny jeans. Skinny jeans are apparently really in right now. Do I like a skinny jean? Yeah,
No.
sure.
I
With
will
a
never
certain
wear
top.
another skinny jean
Sure.
ever again in my life.
Do I like to be able to breathe after I eat dinner? Yeah, I do. These are fantastic. I haven't worn skinny jeans since high school.
Yeah.
I love a baggy jean.
I don't know why, but like skinny jeans, they just like.
You wear skinny jeans.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
That is
Flare.
quite-
Are you talking about flare? Because flare is not skinny.
It is skinny up to your
It's skinny
calf.
up to-
Okay, that's different though. Skinny, I'm talking about skinny through and through. They honestly, they're cheap to me. They make any outfit look cheap.
I think
Yeah.
it depends
me.
because I think a
On
skinny
me.
jean with a boot that comes up to your knee and like a cute little top or sweater is a cute outfit.
See, I used to wear tight
See, but
tight
that's not
jeans with like a peplum top
fair.
or something.
Yeah, because that's cute. But I feel like streetwear is really in, and like it wasn't in when I was in high school, and I really like streetwear. I like wearing it, and a skinny jean doesn't go with that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my views will change,
They're fine,
but that's not what I would reach for. Also,
Yeah.
no, because they're just not comfortable.
Well,
I mean, they
have
are,
a-
but they're not.
I have one pair of skinny jeans that I wear, and it's
yeah.
by Sophia
Vergara.
Vergara,
Yeah.
and her clothing is fabulous.
Yeah,
No,
I
if
do
it's
like it.
if it's a skinny jean that feels super lightweight and like kind of stretchy,
Like
Yeah.
a
then that's
legging.
great.
Yeah.
But jeans that are like super straight and skinny,
Like when
and
you
like,
bend your knee in the inside.
you know,
yeah, it's
material
like,
hurts.
bleh.
Madwell,
Yeah.
that brand, their denim is like
Thick.
hard
Mm.
and like can be uncomfortable sometimes.
Yeah.
But they make really cute stuff. Like I've gone into their store multiple times.
Yeah.
But there's a pair that I'm thinking of, and it could just be I don't know
That pair.
that pair. Okay,
Outs.
should we say an out?
Sure.
Wearing slippers out and about. I see you with your UGG slippers out and about. No. Take them off.
Dare I say
Put-
you wore your slippers the other week to
And you know what?
Chipotle?
That's different though. That's different.
It's different if
because-
Bella does it.
Bella, you can't hate on this. This has been a trend since 2008.
No,
People
this
won't
is
change.
different. This is so different because you like they put their whole outfit together.
And then just put on.
And then you
slippers.
And then you just put those on.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I agree.
It's kind of like Crocs.
I've
I
never
think that's the equivalent.
see. I've never
Crocs
been
are on my
guilty
list.
of this ever, but it has been a trend since the early 2000s.
If it's like a
And I'm
cute,
not- get
comfy
rid of it.
outfit that goes with your pair of slippers,
Yes.
absolutely.
If you're
but
going-
if
you're
you're
seeing
wearing
these
like
slippers
a
in my
pink
house or
fuchsia
at a
tight
hotel.
top and like cute pants, and then
You
your
put on your
tan
brown,
Uggs.
ugly slippers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like no.
Or like you're putting on like
No
a
way.
bright green croc and
Like,
putting them in sport
You're
mode.
going to
Get
a,
out of
a
here!
mall.
Get out of
A
here!
mall. Like Polaris, we have a big mall, and you're wearing Uggs.
Unforgivable.
I can't.
If you're
I'm sorry.
with
I
Crocs, if your shoes are going to glow in the dark, don't put them on.
Hey guys, let's be real. Why do your shoes have holes in them?
How is that
Isn't that the
comfortable?
whole
Because
point
you
of
got
shoes?
stinky feet.
You cover your feet.
And-
Why do you have holes?
I see people wear them in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's make
Just
that
with-
make
with a
sense.
thin
Just
sock.
because
I
you have
don't
a
get it.
sock on,
Not even a fluffy sock, a thin sock.
No way.
I
And
can.
then
I
like
will
in
never get
sport
behind.
mode,
that.
get
Crocs
out.
are roomy.
Get out.
My shoes have to be
Snug.
to my feet.
See, I don't have a preference on
Like,
that.
no,
Tighter.
no.
Sometimes tight freaks me out.
I hate roomy.
Me too. I don't know.
No way.
If I put a shoe on and it feels right, then
Yeah,
that's the shoe
I
for
agree.
me.
Because they're like these don't fit my foot at all. But I
What's
love
a
them.
sandal?
That's not a sandal. It's a slipper.
And like some people wear
That's
those
not
out.
true. That's a slipper.
Like I don't get it. I just don't get it.
You think I'm wearing these to the beach?
Let's go
I'm
to the beach.
saying
Yeah,
it's a sandal slipper.
Check yourself.
Okay. Another out. Being nonchalant.
Are you still gonna say an out and not give everybody else a chance?
Yes. Being nonchalant.
You're always
Maybe.
nonchalant.
Hello. What did you just say?
You're nonchalant. Like,
You agree with this?
I'm kidding.
No, I don't think so.
You're the least nonchalant person ever. Bella, you're too
I-
specific to be nonchalant.
I don't get being nonchalant. I genuinely.
I don't know how to talk
eye
to
to
those
eye.
people.
Are you gonna tell the story?
What story? Oh.
Let's make sure the camera's still rolling.
Okay, yeah, it is.
Okay, guys. So a boy.
Of course.
Throw up, gross. A boy. Was in my life. Kind of, not even really. Couple days. And you know what the first problem is with this story? I reached out first. I followed
That
first.
I
was
don't think that's a problem.
I
but
engaged first. It's a problem to me, I guess. Because I start talking to this boy.
Mm-hmm.
I made all of the moves. Followed him, added him, and snapped first. It was all me. So, and obviously when you're reaching out to someone, you kind of put more effort in at first just because they're kind of like, what? This person wants to get to know me. What's this person doing?
Mm-hmm.
So, but he was giving me some enough. He was giving me enough, I
Bare
guess.
minimum.
And so we were talking for a couple of days. I wouldn't even
11.
really say talking because it was kind of just me. So I was like, why don't I just ask him if he would ever want to go out and do something? Because like that's the only way to really get to know someone.
Right.
Maybe I'm just a terrible texter because you guys don't know how many times I've failed at this. So maybe I just can't text. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe it's me. But
I think
I
they're
There's a fuzz
intimidated
on my
by
nose.
you. But that's my opinion.
stupid.
The amount of people that would like die to be
See,
with a girl
but
like this is
not the last
crazy.
one, but like the last one, he shouldn't have been intimidated.
I think he was just
No,
lazy
what do you
and didn't
mean?
want a girlfriend.
He should have been intimidated.
Yeah, but he's got some things
He's
going
got
on.
good stuff,
he got
too.
he's got a good repertoire.
I think he just
Yeah,
didn't want to
but
have to go out of
still.
his way
I don't
to hang out
understand
with
that
somebody.
one at all.
Yeah, like get in your car.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. You guys don't even know what we're talking about, so it's not even really fun for you to hear about it. But talking to this man, I was like, "Hey, would you ever want to do something? Like anything?" And he says, "Maybe." Guys, would you ever want to do something? Is a yes or a no question. If a maybe is given to me, that's an immediate no because you
But
don't want
at
to hurt my
least-
feelings, so you didn't say
At
no.
least
Yeah.
have like a follow up. Like maybe I just know I have a really busy schedule this week.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would love to try to figure out something else later. But you
Right.
just end with a maybe. There's no like maybe.
Yeah.
It's just maybe
the
with you
picture
no
straight
face.
like if he was smiling, then I would have maybe read it as like a
Ooh,
Maybe.
maybe.
Like,
Oh,
But
then
no.
maybe we can go bowling. or
fully
you know what I
straight
mean?
face. So I took it as maybe, and I'm not having that. So I said, okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
And I left him one open.
Yeah.
Because you know what he said to okay, never mind then?
He didn't say anything.
Nothing. Zilch, zero, nada.
You just sent a picture
Are
of
you
his
dumb?
face.
Picture of his.
Are you dumb?
Stupid
dumb,
face.
dumb, 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 dumb?
Okay, but it doesn't
Like,
matter.
If I were a man, and you don't have to speak on this, but if I were a man, and a girl like her Snapchatted me,
Yeah, but you have to say that because I'm your sister.
no, it is just literally a fact that you are a good-looking person. If that were the case, the way that I would be on my hands and knees, where and when?
He even called me cute. Like I knew that he was attracted to me at least.
Yeah.
But
Honestly,
Boys
maybe
are
he just
so
lost it. I don't know.
dumb.
boys are just, and I've learned, boys can become men, but it doesn't mean that they get any better.
except for the ones who are watching this.
No,
Love you.
like,
Love you.
love you. But
Learn
Honestly,
from this, please.
it's crazy
And if
the
you're
amount
hot,
of
hit her
things
up.
that, like,
What are you doing?
are very common sense that just aren't to some
Yeah.
people.
Like
Men.
bringing it straight back
Or to
to
some men?
be,
I can't
like
say all because I feel like I feel like you have to have sisters.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
If you don't have sisters, then
If you don't
like,
have sisters,
you
you're gonna
don't
struggle.
understand.
You're
Yeah.
going to struggle.
And you know what he had none of?
Sisters. Shocker.
Yeah, but bring it back to like being nonchalant. Like I think it's just common sense to be like, if someone's asking you, how was your day? To then be like, really good.
How was your
I
day?
did this, and I actually
I've
kind
been,
of did
I've
this.
been guilty of an okay though.
And then
I just say good. How was your
and then
day?
you don't ask it back.
Yeah, if you don't ask it back,
Like,
what's wrong with you?
I've had a problem with literally every single person I've almost ever talked to. They very rarely will be like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What about you? And it's
That's
like,
because men only think about themselves.
guys, what have we learned? Nothing. It's common sense to have a conversation. If you're busy, fine, say that. If you don't want to talk to me, fine, say that. I can take it. I'm a big girl.
Yeah. And if he doesn't do that, run. Because I've been in a situation where it's like literally just me doing the work. And I'm like, okay,
Yes.
I should have run.
I mean, at least I left that one after 11 days.
Yeah.
I've been in longer ones where it was just me. But
Guilty.
thankfully, I've dated one person in my life. Thankfully, that one was not boring
Yeah.
and nonchalant.
Yeah.
He actually gave me a lot, which is nice because now that I know that's what I want.
Yeah.
I can't have a man to just sit there and be like,
Cool.
and like won't say
Nice.
anything until I do.
Hot.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry. Outs, people.
Out.
Boys.
Yeah.
You know what needs to be out? Let me think.
Vegetables.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Madison, you
That's
can't
crazy.
say that. Vegetables is crazy.
They
Um,
suck.
What need to be out?
Lime green.
It's kind of crazy. In sage green. I love
no,
a forest
literally
sage green,
Any
Ugh.
green. You can wear any green.
but lime.
Lime.
Honestly,
Guys,
highlighter
we're
colors.
going lime.
Out.
Unless it's for like a music video,
Like Brat.
Maybe.
which makes
Brat
sense.
was
Like
fine.
EDM.
Like Charlie.
Mm.
Charlie XCX.
Yeah.
The whole thing is lime green.
Yeah.
But we're past that now, guys.
Yeah.
If you're going to a concert, sure, wear whatever you want. But you're out and about in a lime green shirt and light wash jeans. Out.
What
light
needs to
wash
be out
jeans.
is any
Today.
They're gray.
any woman who doesn't realize that bright blue eyeshadow and red lipstick should be a thing.
What?
I see a lot more now that I've really paid attention to makeup. See a lot of women with like very weird color choices on a normal day out. Like obviously, like I can tell if a woman like cooked up her face nice. Like she did it on purpose to like be extravagant, which I love. But some women you can tell that it's just their makeup, and they chose like the darkest shade ever with nothing else on but like a red lipstick, and it's like, but why?
You know what I've seen?
But why?
No makeup on your face and then just a red
Just
lip.
lipstick. Yes, I hate it.
What?
I hate it.
On
It
some
makes
people,
your eyes look like the shape of a
sunken
frickin',
in.
like a
Whoa.
well,
frickin'
because everything
dime.
is just like the lips, and then I
Yeah.
look at the rest of your face.
terrifying.
I've never seen that.
And
Honestly,
honestly,
who I'd wake up to in a nightmare.
if I could pull it off, maybe I would. But I don't think I've.
No one I've yet to see a
You
person
know
pull it
who
off.
that Yesly girl is on
No.
TikTok? I don't know. I think I'm pronouncing her name right.
Shoot.
But she like cut her hair really short, and so she's kind of like
Oh.
the tangled after she cuts her hair.
Okay.
Yes.
And
her
that's,
husband's
like,
really
the
hot.
Only person I've seen do it that it
Wait,
looks
she
good
does
on.
acting
Does she have red
TikToks.
hair?
No, she's
No,
brown.
dark hair.
No idea.
And she's married.
Yes,
Yes.
I can show you after, but it looks good on her.
Oh,
I've never
for
seen
her.
Anybody else do it, but I can't imagine it looking good.
But if you have
But I
big
don't know.
eyes, go for it.
She has big eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you
So
have
that's-
normal eyes like me or something, don't do
You
it.
can't do it.
Don't do it. Please.
How about blushing your lips? Isn't that crazy?
Oh my gosh, I want to do it.
Actually, I mean, I don't see a problem.
I don't
like,
see
what do you mean
any
by that?
problem with that.
You
mean-
like get like your lips like.
But
Because I've seen
they're
girls put a whole
It's not drastic
put a
though,
whole
Maddie.
blush layer on first,
That's not what
and
I'm
then do all their
saying.
makeup.
That's not what I'm
You see
saying.
that?
No.
No. You can
What?
go and get your
Lip
lips.
bl- It's like a tattoo on
you
your
get it
lip.
like it's not permanent.
Color.
It's temporary for like a couple of maybe a year. You get them blushed.
I do it. I do that.
100%. Why not?
I think it would hurt.
See, but then
well,
I
yeah,
I would
And
be.
then imagine I get it done and I'm like,
I love the
Ooh,
color.
I don't like that
imagine they-
color.
What imagine? Imagine they do it and they underline your lips. They're gonna look like a skinny
Oh,
They
little
wouldn't.
woman.
They wouldn't.
No,
No.
no.
But honestly, with my luck, if I did something like that, I wouldn't like it afterwards.
Well,
I don't even really
What
like
if it was
lips
just a
and
normal
nails.
like blush color, just like something very?
Yeah, if it's. But I don't know.
my opinion changes every single day,
Exactly.
even on my appearance. Like, I can't, like, tattoos, not going to work for me.
No.
I can't, because I know after 2 hours, I'm going to be like, I don't like it on myself. I don't like it on my skin. I can't take it.
Yeah.
I keep.
If it's hidden, fine.
I think about things.
Oh my god, Buddy's coming home tomorrow,
Oh yay.
isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only for the day, though, right?
No, I think about things. I'm like,
Oh.
oh, maybe I'll do this before I die. Maybe I do this before I die. I actually probably will never do it before I die, and I won't regret it.
Fair.
I think I will.
See,
Because
my
I
thing
want
is like,
to do it with Buddy.
I've always
What?
wanted
Get a tattoo.
like a little tattoo, like
Would you guys,
matching
like,
with
match?
everybody.
yes, everybody.
But if I get a tattoo,
all
I don't
matching,
want it
yes.
anywhere I can see it.
well, now
It has to be after my wedding day.
Alex has really gotten into music
has.
now,
Tattoos.
so
Oh.
it's very similar to like art. Because we weren't
I would
sure
want
if, like
something
how
based on
into
music.
music he'd get into. Because at first when we had the group, we wanted him to be a part of it. He didn't want anything to do with it. But he's become very indie musical. Like he's like just very like a cool music dude.
Well, music overall. Like,
Yeah.
he's getting into Beatles. He's getting
So
into...
maybe we could now we can all four get a matching like music vibe thing.
See, but I'm too...
I don't think I want
I
one.
change. Like,
See, but I'd get mine like right behind my
I
ear
would
right
get
here.
one
Nobody can
behind
see it.
there,
Yeah.
so that nobody can see it.
Like so much like you can even shave a little bit and like I'd get a few hairs obviously growing back in, but it'd be
oh,
it would be
yeah,
slightly covered.
shave.
It would be slightly covered.
Yeah.
yeah, I
my
think
hair.
I'll do it, and then when I really think about it, I'm like,
Yeah, but then
I'm too much of a like. I just don't think.
I'd wimp out or then I would cry over it for the next 2
yeah,
years
I just
about how much I regret it.
I don't
Yeah.
see it
Because
in
I
the
regret
cards for
things
me.
very quickly and hate on myself about it very often.
Yep.
And that would just add to the list of things that I think about before I go to bed, thinking, why would you do that?
Okay, should we leave with a story? A quick
Or
little
should
story?
we try? What story do you have?
Funny. You guys already know it,
I
but
was
you
gonna say,
said...
should we try
Yeah.
a sour gusher before we?
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Listen to
I
your
can,
story.
yeah, I can say it even well. I don't want comments to be
Okay,
like,
we're back.
God, can the brunette one shut up?
Well, if they do,
You
then
know,
who
there's
cares?
always
I'll block
like a talker.
No, out in 2025, hate comments. Because literally, what's the point?
I was
Yeah.
reading a bunch of hate comments last night that were left on some of our voice.
Like I don't understand who never taught you if you have something mean to say, don't say it at all.
Like,
Who did not teach you
for
that?
you to take time out of your day.
To do that,
To
you
say
take
it.
time. You could be eating a
Oh,
delicious
like,
sandwich,
you're
but you choose to
almost-
spread
yeah,
hate.
fill your mouth with something
You're
else.
almost hating on yourself.
Find a
Because
hobby.
everybody
Color.
can see that for the rest of your life. That's there. And everybody will know that you did that.
Like I was reading some of the comments, and
What's
they're like,
the point?
Sorella is so overrated.
Oh my girl, we're
They're
we're
like,
the
have
it's
her
we're the
real
most
voice, not their
underrated-
voices. I'm
we're-
like,
we're one of the most underrated artists on TikTok, and I will say that is so true. I will.
I wouldn't
Pledge
have
to
We're
that.
a little biased, but
No, you know why? Because we get shadow banned constantly, and we don't get taken seriously as singers.
Why are those
Why do
super
they
sour?
taste weird?
it,
Why did I
Maddie?
spend $10 on this?
Maddie,
What? They're
Oh,
not
wait.
bad.
it got better.
it's getting better.
Okay.
There's some dust on that at
This
first.
is blue
It's not
one.
good.
No, I don't. What flavor did you give
What
me?
flavors you give me?
That's why it was so freaking bad. I probably got
Strawberry.
orange. Ugh. Gross.
I
You
don't
want
even
to know
like gushers in
something
the
else
first place.
that's gross?
I'm salivating.
Mm.
Okay,
I
let me
like
tell you
these
the
actually.
story.
Okay.
And this is how we'll go off.
Okay.
Unless you guys have other things to say.
I love how we're like, when we begin these podcasts, we're going to make them like 30 minutes. We've been on for like over an hour.
Okay.
Mom's like, I want to go to the gym.
That's why we're still in here.
No, we can still go. Or
Uh-uh.
no, we
Can't.
can't.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of shows to catch up on, actually.
Oh, shoot.
Singles
I
Inferno,
wanna
Love
go.
Island.
Like, we're kind of busy
Okay. Last story, and then we'll leave you.
in Singles Inferno.
Uh-huh. Netflix.
The way I would die for one of those Korean men. No, I am happily in a relationship, but in a in a different world. Give me my card. I will buy a flight.
Give
I'm
me.
off.
Give me. Give me. Because I have no
me,
one.
me.
Yeah, me.
Okay.
God.
As I say, I have no one. I'm gonna tell a very embarrassing story, but it's
Go ahead.
funny, so you guys
Was
have
this
to
recently?
laugh. Yes,
May I
it
ask?
was.
Was it recent?
It was recent.
Okay.
It was Lion King Mufasa recent. So
Oh wait, what?
I have
I still don't know.
I have a best friend.
You have friends?
I know the
do.
story.
I have one. Like, well, I have some,
See,
I should say I have some.
It's better to have a few good friends
but
than a ton
I
of
don't
people.
see some of them. But this is the one I see all the time. Thank goodness. I don't think I could live. But we are movie watchers. We always go see a new movie together, and I love it. We love going to the theater.
That's lovely.
This year.
Lovely,
theaters.
darling.
So we wanted to get food before, but we didn't have a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, we'll just have to get like fast food because we can't sit down anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, oh, it always upsets my stomach, but I want Taco Bell. And I was like, oh, we're on the same page because I want Taco Bell. It doesn't upset my stomach, but
Foreshadow.
I want it. I want it. So we get it.
Mm.
And we eat it in her car. I've never eaten Taco Bell.
You hate eating in the car.
I hate eating in a car. She does not know that. But I hate it. And Taco Bell in the car is crazy, but I did it because I was hungry. Only one taco though. Like that's what's crazy. One.
When Bella goes, she orders like five.
Yes.
She
I
orders
two
get
bean burritos.
taco fries. I get
They
or
ask.
nacho fries.
Yeah, they ask like they give us her extra sauces
Extra
because
hot
they think it's
sauce.
for
Because
a
it's-
familia.
yeah. No, it's me. But I ate one taco. 1 to 5 Below, got our snacks. We go to the movie. We have to get our tickets on the screen because I didn't buy them beforehand. Sorry. But we go to the screen, and so I paid for Taco Bell. She starts paying for the tickets, and I had gas. Mine are silent. Have never really had to worry about sounds.
That's crazy.
So mine was completely silent, and I wasn't even also like I just wasn't thinking, and so it just came out of me. So she's buying the tickets, and I smell it. I'm like, oh my god. Mind you, we are in this room alone. There's no one to blame it on. It's just me and her. And so I smell it. I'm trying to move away so maybe it'll come to me instead of going to her.
Come here, boy. Come here.
And so she's like pressing the button to pay. And I just see her eyebrow twitch. And like her nose go up a little bit. And I look at her and I say, I guess the Taco Bell got to me first. It was bad. Like, it was a bad smell. And so, thankfully, we had already paid. So we, like, ran. And she was like, I don't think you've ever tooted in front of me. Tooted.
So dainty.
I was like, I have not. And then, so we thought it was hilarious. So you really had to be there. I hope
When she told us the
it.
story first, we were on the floor rolling.
No, it was actually like it's kind of like a core memory, which is really funny to think about. But after it, like I'm still embarrassed to this day, but it's my best friend, so who cares? But she like sent me a bunch of like TikToks about it. She was like, when I'm walking in the mall, crop dusting, but nobody thinks it's me because I'm pretty. I loved it. We're gonna talk about it forever. I
That's
think
funny.
it was just such a funny moment.
Everybody's had
In
fart
this
stories.
year, embarrass yourself for the memories.
And make sure you're the one talking the most.
Imagine your things on.
Is it bad? Next episode,
No,
you guys talk.
I remember I was on a airplane.
You're the one that comes up with the topics. You're supposed to
and
initiate.
I was watching a movie, and I was so in the movie that I didn't realize that I was on a plane. So
Was it loud?
I went.
What? It was loud.
And you went like this. So everybody can make their
And
noise
like
like
someone in the seat like behind me went.
But honestly, I think you're kind of safe on a plane, though. know. Everybody has
I can
headphones
see you. I
in.
can see you literally.
Were you alone?
No,
Were
I've
you with
never
us?
been alone on a plane.
probably.
We haven't been alone. I want to be alone
I
on
have.
a plane.
Why? What's wrong
I
with you?
want to travel alone.
I was with Mom, but we were sat in like two different. She was up there in the front, then I was in the back with like these two big guys. And I
Wait,
was
did
like,
you guys see the TikTok of the girl on the plane? She was like, "Bro, somebody's doing me dirty over here." And then there's some guy in the back. Whoever's farting, please
stop,
It's
it
so
smells
bad.
That poor man. He really meant it.
Yeah,
He
it was
not,
a
he
full
was not
plead.
kidding.
Like
He
it
was really
That's
like
so
sorry.
sad.
You could hear the pain.
no,
in
I've
his
been
eyes.
on a plane where it smelled just terrible. Someone like went and took
You
a.
could hear the pain in his eyes. Is what she just said. Okay, we're getting delusional. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I've been on a plane where someone took a giant dump in the bathroom and it just stunk up the entire.
So you had
I
to,
was
like,
That's
like,
my biggest fear.
Then you genuinely just gagged.
I'm thinking about it. It was terrible.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
That's cute.
That's like my biggest fear.
Okay, well, let's wrap this up because we've been talking for a long while.
Sorry.
I don't even know what I'm going to call this episode.
If you watched it all, good for you, and we love you, and
Yeah.
we appreciate you.
Yeah. But
Come
yeah,
back for
thank you
more.
guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Thank you everybody. Thank you to everybody who is tuned into this. If you guys like it, comment down below that you're enjoying it. Make sure you
What you
share
want
it.
us to
What
talk
do you want us to
about.
talk about? So that we can talk about it.
Everything.
But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we hope to see you next time. Bye.